Hiya. So you want to make things better in your life, I'm guessing. You want to make some changes in your life. And lots of people do. You know, a lot of us want to. We have parts of ourselves that we'd like to improve, or, you know, we'd like to lose some weight. We'd like to be fitter. We'd like to be happier in general. And one of the first step of this, the first stage of this, if you're feeling dissatisfied and you want to make some changes, the first really important step is that you have to see things as they actually are right now. So Tony Robbins says, you have to look at things as they are, not better than they are and not worse than they are. So, and a good way of doing this, you want to be realistic. And a good way of doing this is to be specific and look at the facts more than the emotion of things. So, for example, if you're 20 pounds overweight, you've got to look at what you're telling yourself, and you've got to look at how you're viewing the situation. So if you're 20 pounds overweight and you feel absolutely awful, you feel like a heifer, you know, and that's what you're going around saying, that's what you're saying to yourself. You're looking in the mirror and you're thinking, I look absolutely awful, I'm, you know, big fat so-and-so, I'm a heifer, I feel unattractive, I feel awful. Well, talking to yourself in that way isn't going to help you. It isn't going to help you feel good about yourself. It isn't going to help you make positive changes. And it isn't realistic. So what you want to do is you want to break it down and make it as specific as possible. So rather than saying to yourself, oh, I'm dumpy and I need to lose some weight, what you want to do is make it as specific as possible. So let's say you want to lose a stone. So you want to lose 14 pounds. So you have to see things as they are. So you say, okay, I'm 20 pounds overweight, and it's not ideal, but I love myself as I am. I love myself even though I'm 20 pounds overweight, and I'd like to make some changes. So what a lot of us do is that when we're feeling bad about ourselves, we look in the mirror, or we try to avoid the mirror, but we say things like, oh, I hate my body. I hate my thighs, I hate how I look, I hate how my fat tummy makes me feel. And I've done it myself. And what you have to do is you have to love and accept everything as a part of you. It's all a part of you. So rather than beating yourself up and being critical and saying, I hate this, which I don't think creates a positive change, you want to say, okay, I've got a bit of a tummy and I'm 20 pounds overweight and I'm not a massive fan of my thighs, but it's all a part of me and I love myself as I am, but it's okay to make some changes, it's okay to improve. So that's just a little tip. So to summarise, if you want to make changes, you want to look at things as they are, not worse than they are, not better than they are. If we make things better, if we see things as better than they are, and we idealise things, and we, you know, so if, for example, you're 3 stone overweight and you're obese and you're struggling with your health and you can't play with your kids, and your doctor has said that, you know, basically you need to do something, you need to lose some weight, there's no point going into denial mode and saying, oh, I'm fine, the doctors are wrong, everybody's wrong, I'm fine as I am, because you want to be looking at things realistically, but without beating yourself up. So look at things realistically, and then accept the things that you aren't happy about, accept the things that you want to change, and then go on to make positive changes. So I hope this has helped somebody.